Jury deadlock leads to dismissal of manslaughter charge in subway chokehold case. In a significant development in the Daniel Penny trial in Manhattan, Judge Maxwell Wiley dismissed the second-degree manslaughter charge on Friday after the jury reported twice that they were unable to reach a unanimous decision. Daniel Penny, a former Marine, had been on trial for the chokehold death of Jordan Neely on a New York City subway in May 2023. The jury, consisting of 7 women and 5 men, will now focus on the lesser charge of criminally negligent homicide when they resume deliberations next week. The case has captured public attention, not only for the legal implications but also for broader societal debates on self-defense, vigilantism, mental health, and racial dynamics in public spaces. Penny's attorneys argued that his actions were justified to protect himself and other passengers from Neely, described as acting erratically and threateningly. Conversely, prosecutors emphasized that Penny's use of force was excessive and reckless, especially as it continued well beyond the point when Neely was no longer a threat. The trial has also seen a range of public reactions, with some viewing Penny as a protector of public safety, while others see his actions as an overstep, particularly given the racial context, with Penny being white and Neely black. This has led to discussions on platforms like X, where opinions are sharply divided on the implications of the case for social justice and law enforcement policies. The dismissal of the manslaughter charge, which could have led to a sentence of up to 15 years, now leaves the jury to consider criminally negligent homicide, with a maximum penalty of 4 years in prison. This shift in focus could significantly alter the outcome of the case, potentially affecting public discourse on how such incidents are legally and socially addressed in New York City's subway system. The jury deadlock in the Daniel Penny trial can be attributed to several key factors based on the information available. Complex legal elements. Recklessness versus justification. Jurors had to navigate the fine line between recklessness, which is required for a manslaughter conviction, and justification, which could lead to acquittal. The defense claimed Penny's actions were justified due to the perceived threat from Neely, while prosecutors argued that his response was excessive and reckless. This dichotomy likely led to significant debate among jurors. Factual disputes. Interpretation of events. There was disagreement on the interpretation of the events, particularly concerning Neely's behavior and Penny's response. Witnesses provided varying accounts of Neely's actions on the subway, with some describing his behavior as threatening and others not having heard explicit threats. This discrepancy in witness testimonies could have contributed to the jury's difficulty in reaching a unanimous verdict. Medical evidence. Cause of death. The medical evidence presented, including the testimony of the medical examiner, was pivotal. The defense contested the medical examiner's determination that the chokehold directly caused Neely's death, suggesting other factors like Neely's health conditions and substance use might have played a role. This complexity in understanding the cause of death might have split the jury's opinion.